Hi everyone! In today's video, I'm going to rate the top trending beauty trends of 2020.
I mean, where the should I really even start?
2020 was one of the craziest years I've ever experienced in my 30 years of being on this planet. And during this year, we experienced a crazy pandemic that affected the entire world. Beauty was still prevalent even though things were shutting down. So in this video, I want to talk about some of the beauty trends that were popular in 2020 and rate them on a scale of 1 to 5. 1 being something that I could never do, don't understand why it's popular, why is this even on the list of trends, and 5 being my favorite, love, I will do this all the time, so ready to embrace this. Let's jump into the rating. So first on this list is heavy blush. For the longest time, I didn't like wearing blush on my face. I thought it made me look like a clown, and it's just because I didn't know how to properly apply it. I will say I do like blush now. I feel like it gives me warmth and color back in the face after applying foundation and concealer and powder. I could look a little bit flat, a little bit ashy, so blush just helps to give me back that color that I'm looking for. However, with heavy blush, I guess because I'm still on the fence about how much blush to apply without looking like a clown, I'm not really a fan of this trend. I wish it looked good on me, but I feel like when I do it, I look crazy. So I'm gonna give this trend a 3.5 out of 5. Next, we have Glossy Eyes. I love this look. It's giving me runway, fierce, beautiful. For people that have hooded eyes like myself, this just doesn't work. I've tried it once, and that gloss was on my eyebrow, on my forehead. How do they get it to stay? I think it's more geared for people that have a lot of lid space, but for us hooded eye girls, this trend is just a no-go. So for this one, I'm gonna have to give it a 3, only because I love it, but it's just not made for girls with eye shapes like mine. Then we have the mullet. Miley Cyrus kind of brought this. I don't want to say she was the originator, because obviously she's not the originator of the mullet, but I think that she was one of the most well-known people this year. I am not a fan of this. I've had a mullet before, and not on purpose. I fried my hair and had to cut my hair a certain way, and it looked like a genuine mullet. I can't pull it off. Maybe she can if you like that kind of thing, but for me, I'm gonna give it a 1 out of 5. So skincare was really popular this year, and it's obviously because all of us were spending time at home and we didn't really have a reason to go out and do full faces of makeup because we were just staying at home. So we worked on our skin, which I'm so glad that this happened, because I've been getting into skin the past 1.5 years, and this quarantine time just allowed me to really experiment with different products, because if something went wrong, I could easily remove it from my routine, and then if I had any reactions, I didn't have to worry about people seeing it outside because I was home. People like Hiram really blew up this year. I like James Welsh. I don't know if it's James or Robert that does this skincare. I always confuse them, but I love the Welsh twins, period. Both of them in makeup and skincare, just love. I also like watching mixed makeup on YouTube. There's also other channels. Skincare gets a 5 out of 5 for me. When it comes to makeup application, if my skin is janky, then this does not look good. Smoked out eyeliner was also a really big trend this year, and I am living for that trend. I love these smoked out eyeliner. It's giving me 90s runway vibes. I am obsessed with smoked out eyeliner, especially because with regular eyeliner, I just can't ever get it to look perfect on both sides. But with smoked out eyeliner, you can kind of cheat the system and blend it out a certain way so they both look symmetrical. For smoked out eyeliner, I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. Then we have what I like to call the Euphoria Effect. Obviously, Euphoria came out a little while ago, not in this year, but people started to do a lot of Euphoria style looks with glitter, neon colors. Glitter and neon colors have been around for forever, but for some reason people really started to gravitate towards that Euphoria effect, and I love the looks, the makeup, the fashion in Euphoria. I love this trend. I think it's so beautiful. I don't think there's rules for makeup, so honestly, if I want to wear glitter and crazy eyeliner on my eyes, I'm gonna do it. And Alexa Demi, I think that's how you pronounce her last name, she's everything. Barbie Ferreira, everything. Hunter Schafer, everything. And of course Zendaya, the goddess. So I give this trend a 5 out of 5 as well. Curtain bangs were really popular as well. I have been debating if I want to give myself curtain bangs, but I did see this TikTok where this girl said that if you're not willing to constantly do them in the morning, you just want to like a hairstyle that's like get up and go, then curtain bangs are not for you. And that kind of bummed me out, because sometimes I don't have time. I'm busy doing my face, and then I look at the time and I'm already like an hour late, and I don't have time to add hair into this routine. It's just not convenient for me, but I love the way it looks on people. I love the way it just flows beautifully. So I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 just because it's not super convenient for everyone. Obviously, because of the pandemic, we weren't wearing makeup, so barely there makeup was super popular. I love a no makeup look, and I have for a very long time. Of course, I love my full coverage. I love my crazy eyeliner. I love my crazy looks, but I also just love the barely there makeup look where you look refreshed but not heavily done. I'm obsessed with it, and I know that Selena Gomez came out with a brand that was called Rare Beauty, I believe, that was geared towards like the no makeup look and natural makeup, and I really appreciate that because I know a lot of girls love that. They don't want to look super done up. They just want to be able to get up, throw on a little bit of makeup, and then get out the door. So for me, I'm gonna rate this a 5 out of 5. Everyone is beautiful in their own way, and if you can just throw on a little bit of makeup and it'll make you feel confident, then be that badass, do that thing, throw that makeup on, and step out the door. Faux freckles. I have actual freckles on my face, and people love freckles. Whenever I have the makeup on, they're like, I love your freckles. So now that people are actually drawing them on, it's just insane to me because I have them, I don't like them, don't want them, and people actually want them. And I've actually tried faux freckles because when I do put on foundation and concealer, they do end up getting covered up. So I did try the faux freckle trend once, and it's not for me, but I do think it's really cute on some girls and it could come off really nice. So I'm gonna give it a 3.5 out of 5 just because I'm just not a fan of freckles, but I do think it looks nice on other girls. Next we have experimental liner. Similar to something like this, liner that's not the typical one that goes right on the upper lash line and just carries out. I really like this because I feel like doing regular liner isn't enough anymore. If we're gonna go bold and beautiful, we need to go bold. Along with the smoky eyeliner look, I just love the experimental liner look. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. At times it's a little bit more time consuming than even just a regular basic liner, so I'm not gonna give it a full 5 out of 5. Then we have something called Y2K inspiration, which pretty much is the 2000s nostalgia. So we're talking pastel blues, light blue eyeshadow, pastel pinks on the lip, that kind of vibe. I've done looks like that and it just doesn't look good on my skin tone. It's not my vibe. So I'm actually gonna give it a 2 out of 5 because I like the 90s better than the 2000s. Give me the dark brown lip liner and nude lipstick, Kim Mather style. And we have something called Dolphin skin. So it's very similar to glass skin, except it focuses mostly on highlighted areas, layering on highlighter to give it like a dolphin-like look, which is really weird to say because I didn't know dolphins were highlighted. So I do like this look. However, I feel like it could make me in particular look really sweaty. I don't know if I want to look sweaty. I think with this look, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5. I do think that the highlighted reflective look is beautiful and it can definitely make your skin look so luminous. I prefer glass skin. Full lashes are really popular this year. I think that has a lot to do with the fact that we're wearing masks. Majority of the time you can only see our eyes. Lashes really help to make the eyes pop, so full lashes are definitely in. I did try to get lash extensions when we were able to in New York and I just didn't like it on me. I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5 because of maintenance, and sometimes if you're wearing an actual lash strip, it's just really heavy on your eyes. Then last but not least, I'm gonna talk about pink hair. I feel like I saw a lot of people dyeing their hair pink this pandemic, along with cutting and styling it a certain way and bleaching for sure. I love pink hair and I wish I could pull it off. I think I'm gonna get a pink wig to see if it'll look nice on my skin complexion, but I don't know if I want to make the permanent jump to pink hair just yet. But I love the way it looks. It's just giving me Barbie doll realness and I'm obsessed with that. So I'm gonna give it a 4. I want to give it a 4.5, but I'm gonna say a 4 just because I feel like it would fade rather quickly and maintenance wise it's probably a bitch to handle, so we're gonna give it a 4. But I love pink and I love pink hair. I'm gonna try it out and I'm gonna come on camera one day with a pink wig and you guys let me know in the comments if it's a vibe or if it's a huge dub. So that are my ratings for the top beauty trends of 2020. What are your thoughts? What do you rate those trends that I talked about? Let me know in the comments down below if you agree with some of my thoughts, or if you don't, let me know. If you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and I'll definitely do more videos like this in the future. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and click the bell next door so you're notified when my next videos drop. Be sure to hit that bell so you're notified. Also follow me on my other social medias. I'll leave them on the screen and also linked down below. As always, thank you so much for watching this video, for watching any of my videos, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye!